Hello everyone, this is Enclosure. In this video, we are going to study how to break the two-space high enclosure. On the lower right corner, black has a two-space high enclosure. In this position, where should white invade? You might think of this move first, but if black defends the corner territory is very big. The high two-space enclosure isn't originally played for solid territory, so if black manages to secure the entire corner, it's naturally a very satisfying result for black. In this position, this is the vital point. Especially when white has this exchange, this is powerful, because if black answers this way, white has this move ready. If black pushes, then this is a sharp move, saying A and BRBI. If black answers this way, white is satisfied with this result. If black pushes here, white can push here and cut, then black cannot handle this situation. This is good for white. White can make good use of these three stones. This is good for white. What if black pushes here? White can hane. Still this is powerful. Black should connect here. Then white can block outside. White is satisfied with this result. So in many cases, black answers this way. Then this is the right follow-up. Black plays this angle wedge move, then white can atari and make a tiger's mouth. This is the best sequence for both. White can live comfortably, black gets sente, black can play away. Here white has another option, white can extend, and white has enough space to extend. This is another variation we can expect. What if black attaches here? This is not a great idea, because white can open black's weakness and block here. Then white can live in the corner in sente. That's why when white plays this diagonal, black plays this angle wedge move, then this is an even variation. Or white can choose this way and extend with two spaces. Remember this diagonal, and when black blocks from the corner, this combination. What if black tries to attack white's whole group? It doesn't work. If white pushes here, black cannot play hane because hane is powerful. If black cuts here, this is sente. White lives in the corner in sente. White can play away. This is a huge success for white. Black has no choice but to extend here. Then white can attach and extend. White can escape safely. This is a satisfactory result for white. So in this position, if white plays here, white can live inside comfortably. When black blocks from the corner, let me introduce one more option for white. White can attach here, and white can think of this cut, or white can think of this hane. Let me show you this cut first. If black extends here, it doesn't work because white cannot atari on this side and push through. This is a disaster for black. So black should extend either this way or this way. In this board position, this direction looks better. Then white can atari here. White can sacrifice these two stones. White wants to reduce the bottom side. White can extend here, or white can ask this move. Black should defend this move. Then white can attach here. This is another possible variation. What if black extends on this side? Then I think black is gonna be in danger, because in this game, the ladder favors white. I mean this ladder. This ladder favors white. White has a friend on this side. So these 3 stones are captured. Let me show you one more time. White can think of this crosscut. If black answers this way, white can sacrifice these 2 stones by playing this way or this way. If white has enough core threat, white can think of this hane. If black captures this 1 stone, then white can escape easily. This is the most powerful answer for black, then white can create this core. In this game, white can play here as a core threat. This double hane is another possible option for white. But I think in this game, especially when white has this exchange, this is the most powerful move. But you can choose this crosscut or this hane in different situation. Okay, let me show you another example. In this situation, this is also a powerful invasion. If black blocks from this side, white can make a living shape, something like this. In this case, I think this extension doesn't work because white doesn't have enough room to extend. Then white can make a tiger's mouth, and then white can live like this. What if black blocks from the corner? White has this move ready. If black pushes, this is the clever follow-up. A and B are miai. If black pushes, this cut is ready. If black pushes on this side, this hane is ready. White can block the outside with a clean shape. So when white plays this way, black can think of this kind of counterattack. This is something like trying not to follow white's plan. Then white can handle this situation with this diagonal, saying A and B are miai. If black covers here, white can hane. White can play something like this. In this case, white can think of this double hane to create a core shape. White can play this move as a core threat. Then the game becomes a bit complicated. Or white can think of this cut. This is not working because white can keep pushing. Black should think of this extension or this extension. I think in this board position, this direction is working because white cannot block this way. Because in this game, the ladder favors black. This is a ladder, right? So if black extends here, white can think of this kind of tetsuji. If black answers here, then white can capture these 2. Black should answer on this direction. Then white can hane and escape this way. The variations are complicated, but I wanted to show you many different kinds of options here. Something like this hane or this cut. But remember, usually black blocks from the center, then this is the most common variation we can expect. Something like this. If black blocks from this side, white can think of this split, aiming at this tetsuji. Or sometimes white can think of making a core shape or this cut. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!